Orgy in 1 minute. Carriers have arrived. Oh, jeez. That reminds me, I should probably switch mine off. In pieces. Orgy now arriving in jar. At least if you're late to the battle, they won't be focusing you first. That's how I always see it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Orgy in your wing for instant healing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
The no-fire zone. Farewell, Commander. Goodbye, Commander. We hope to see you again, Commander.
I see Rambo. Locking on healing beams.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2,
What the shit? I'm in the wrong system. My carrier left me behind or something. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Well, two of my carriers made the jump fine. Third one apparently is stuck in Sincarli. I don't know what's up. He'll be late. Very well, 8v1 it is. That's why the long-range gimbaled multi-cannons is useful. I've actually got the low wake, so that may be unnecessary, but yeah. Ah, yes. This is true. Alright, get me in wing, I'm about to drop in. Now I'm gonna get some heat off you by using healing beams. Yeah, we're close to the store. You gotta get me in the wing though, anyone. Torches in the instance.
Flight assist off.
It's still not working though. It's not enough to cut through. But I can keep you up longer. They're draining you hard.
Gaining heat. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
It's a turret. Victor G. And my other account is literally crashing into a planet. Okay. Useless autopilot.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Let's just get you back back to full for the next fight. I like how they're okay with literal hacks, but like a little bit of in-game healing beams, and they're like, oh no. Return of the Mac. I know, yeah, like they could have had you. Ironic. This is a class 3 turreted laser. It's not even a class 4. And then it's a concordant on top of that, which is nice for when you're not getting shot. Look at this. Yeah. Go, all full up. What's funny is I've got another one of those in system, so if we have a second wing, I can heal both at the same time. Or put 2 in a wing and heal myself. In that case, get Mandalorian in your wing as well. Of course not. You will today. Here, you know what? Rambo's got Mandalorian, right? Let me just kick me. And do this. Okay, you can invite Orgy Nighthawk. Yeah, and Rambo figured it out. Good, good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are we gonna, like, drop 9 ships into Cubio and just obliterate a Viper? 2 Vipers? Yeah, it's probably like 100 light years or so from here. Well, you know, my ult had a jump malfunction. I could just send the other ult there, reroute instead. We don't need like 3 cutters to heal our 2 wings, do we? Oh shit, I'm getting pulled by something. Yeah, it's NPC. He wants my cargo, but I have none. I'm just gonna kill this guy. You know what? I do have a Cubio mission, that's why.
Okay, Commander.
I got no cargo. Like, someone else has to deliver that shit. God damn it.
Fighter is online. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. It's not wrong.
Target shields offline. Frameshift drive charging.
Wait, isn't that like a chemical formula?
They're trying to escape, Commander.
That's like chlorine or something. AKA aerosolized salt. It says salty alti. I mean, Nightshady did once, like, go across the galaxy to hunt some dude down. So, like, there's probably at least one guy that's salty with him. It would be hilarious if he created an ult and waited, like, years to get back at Nightshady. Only for him to get crushed by, like, 9 cutters. Need to rename my, my cutter Dream Crusher. Because it crushes his dreams. Oh, I guess I killed that ship. I wasn't paying attention.
Fighter retrieval initiated, Commander.
So is this like this week's power play or something? Yeah, I figured. Is it attack or defend?
Temperature critical.
Might be time to get some merits. Also block other people from getting merits and explode their ships when they come jumping in. Yeah, we should do carrier if we're gonna, yeah. If it's more than 10 jumps, I take carriers. Hell, if it's more than 1 jump, I take carriers. It's like 3 jumps. Engage the tritium drives. Yeah, 50,000. 49 is like cheapest, yeah. Not really. We used to be able to get it for like 4,000. I know. I ran out on my main carrier, but my alt carrier has like 7,000 tritium on board, so we're good. Yeah, I did that. I filled a carrier with tritium. Lasted a good long while after the price jacked up, but yeah, it's all gone now. All gone. Yeah. Yeah, it is like that. It's still worth it to carry stuff. It's not too bad. It's just you use less tritium if you have nothing on board. So like the more you sell and the more you jump, you'll get lighter as you go. I got 800 tons onion head on board. That was from the 4,000 that I looted from someone's unlocked fleet carrier. I was only there for the gold, but then I was like, onion head, I'm not leaving this behind either. That's like in GTA, it's like I'm scooping the gold bars and the cocaine, and I'm like, marijuana? Yeah, we'll take that too. Yeah, well, you can just buy it from like ground bases and stuff, so it's not like unique or anything. What is unique is HR 7221 wheat, which is a rare good sold only by 13th Legion Station.
Welcome, Commander. I hope you are in good health. Your docking request has been
Yeah. No, that's the heat pipes make that noise for some reason. It's like metal shrieking. Yeah, it's probably hot. What about inside the computer? Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
What about... Oh, that's not too bad. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because it's cold, right? Like you're in the middle of a winter storm, are you not? Like, tell me this, are you wearing a sweater right now? Yeah. So it's... No? So, like, if it's like a little cooler in your room, then the computer will create heat, and the cooler temperature reacts with the metal, causing it to expand and contract like rapidly, and that's causing the creaking. It's in your video card and also in your CPU cooler, the big heat pipe things. They look like big pipes. Oh, okay. It could be your radiator then, but your CPU has liquid cooling, but your GPU would have the heat pipes, so it's definitely your GPU at this point then. Unless you've got those heat pipes on your motherboard. Some of them have that. Yeah, but healing's where he draws the line. That's just dirty. Damn. Yeah. I have only one word for a person like that. Douchebag. Also, they were about to take your shields down if they kept shooting. So it's like, the fact that he got salty about it gave us the victory. That is kind of healing, though. That's why I love it. It's the ultimate psychological weapon. It wrecks their brain so they no longer have the ability to fight. Yeah, they were out shooting it. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty funny. Yeah. No, that was it. Yeah. That was the conversation ender. Yeah, you dropped the bomb. Yeah. He just didn't mean to this time. He meant it all the other times. That does happen. Stupid fresh installs. It's like, yeah. Yeah. And then come back here after. Let's go back and forth patrol. I can also spread out if you need me to patrol both. No. QBO and, you know, in a wing with other QBOers. Oh, really? I'll tell you. Yeah, he's in QBO with Tana, so yeah. Yeah, it's glitchy for sure. Yeah, it's I was gonna say it's more glitchy since the hotfix. Can't have that. I think they were trying to fix crashing, but yeah, there's like new bugs present. Yeah, the notes are especially cryptic, like it's just very general crashing fixes from main menu stuff, but yeah. I mean, I hope so. Like, please break their hacks, but you know, don't break the game in the process. Yeah, exactly. Well, that could be what it is. I mean, it's very possible. They seem to be very intent about patching something in the last couple of days and not saying what it is. When there is lots of stuff broken that isn't getting fixed, right? So, like, what are they doing exactly? I'd love to know. Oh yeah, that was apparently one of the hot fixes. That first hot fix was the SRV, but I haven't tested it at all. Yeah, tentatively fixed, but I would test it. I have not yet. Well, no, that was supposedly what the fix was for. Like, it would only pick up one piece, but I don't know if they fixed that or if it's still broken. I mean, there's been 2 hot fixes, so it could be in any state. There's no way to tell. I mean, he was in a Viper, and Nightshade, you can ram him with a cutter. Also, there's a little interesting piece of trivia for you. What's the difference between a combat cutter and a trade cutter? Cargo racks. They have the exact same weapons. So you can just blast enemies with your weapons. You just have less shields, that's all. Yeah, well, that's not the correct way to do trade, I'm sorry. But you do you, as long as it works. You're definitely getting more materials done, but at the great risk and inability to fight intruders. He's got like 8 heat sinks. Total stealth trade cutter. That might work. Run some point defense, 2-point defense, like 5 heat sink and an ECM, and you would be like unstoppable. That's why the 2-point defense and ECM. You can block torps and pack hounds with that shit. And it'll stop you from getting limited and shit if they're trying to steal your cargo too. Because you're probably not bringing a fighter. Who are these randos in my wing that don't have me friended? For I am the Mandalorian. This is the way. Mandalorian. There's a G in there. Yeah. Oh, I saw. Oh, the baby. I know. That's like the best Star Wars I've seen in, yeah, like 28 years. Okay, so you know what they did? They, after the first Luke Skywalker, they basically had a CG artist fix it, and Disney hired that guy who fixed it on YouTube to make the new Luke Skywalker that we just saw. And yeah, that's why it looks so good. They basically got like a better guy to do it. Yeah, if you zoom in and stuff, you can see it. But yeah, it's like 99 out of 100 quality, like on a TV show. It's insane. Like, how much money did that cost? Millions of dollars probably went into making that like so perfect, right? That might be the most expensive TV episode we've ever seen. Okay, so what happened is, like, I don't know if you watch Mandalorian Season 2 at all. It's like mad spoilers, but there's an effect there where they de-age someone and it looks like pretty good. But it looks so fake on the season finale. And someone on YouTube went and redid the effect way better, right? And it was like, yeah, this is how I would do it. And then they like hired that dude and had him do the effects for this episode that we're like talking about now. It's like crazy. Like the best effects that Hollywood couldn't even produce, that like some random YouTuber had to show off and do, and now they have him doing effects for them. Or for the TV show. It's basically like a movie. It's like episodes of movie. It's so good. Why did Disney do all those crappy movies when you could have been doing this the whole time? Yeah, why did Lucas do the prequels when you could have been doing this the whole time? Oh. Although I liked the Clone Wars, and, you know, Rebels was good. Anything with Ahsoka. Did you watch Clone Wars at all, Colin? Okay, so you know about Cad Bane then. Live action Cad Bane. Yeah, his voice is a little different, but it works, and the makeup, oh my god, incredible. I'm assuming it's a practical effect and not just like CGI, because it looked awesome. Yeah, no, the finale, it's the next one. So it's gonna be the Pikes and Cad Bane versus all the Boba Fett's dudes. And I guess, like, you know, 2 Gamorrean guards, but only ever showing one at a time, because that's what they always do. I better see both those guards fighting at the same time, or I'm going to be pissed in that next episode. And then, you know, like, multiple Jedi will just drop in from the air and start slicing people up too, and then I'll be like, yeah, this is just too much. We should make a bingo card for the next episode. Like Boba Fett shoots somebody with Slave One. The Mandalorian like hits someone with his new ship. Baby Yoda swings a lightsaber. Luke Skywalker? Question mark. Yeah. Oh, Kenobi was the one who saved the baby. That actually makes so much sense now that you just said it. Kenobi has been saving babies like literally the whole series, right? He probably was the one who saved the baby too. Like, think about it. Kenobi saved baby Leia, baby Luke. Did Kenobi save baby Grogu? I think so. I think you've got it. That is like way too good for them not to use.
Attention. Carrier has entered pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Yeah, exactly. There's action in this, but very little bullshit. I think like after this big Pike fight, it's gonna be like a whole different thing with Boba Fett. Like this was his training lessons and trying to do the right thing and learning it doesn't work as a crime boss, and then he's gonna go like hard ass in season 2, right? But we'll see. Don't worry, she made it out. They have back to tanks. Yeah, they can fix her scarring and everything. It'll be fine. It's Disney. They didn't just kill all those people. Come on. Yeah, probably some of them though. Yeah, I would not be surprised if the bartender lady, like with the pink skin, is totally dead. And maybe that green shirtless guy alien. He probably died too. He was standing like right next to it. But you know, all that makeup costs lots of money, so that reduces the budget for season 2. That's why they're only ever showing one Gamorrean. I'm telling you, there only is one Gamorrean, and they're just like body doubling, stunt doubling him in like the far shots, because you never see him fighting at the same time. And then one got pushed down the stairs so that he didn't have to be in the scene. I was like, that's... like, that last episode better have 2 Gamorrean guards fighting side by side, and then Boba Fett rides in on a Rancor and like kills everybody. It's gonna happen. I've seen paintings of Boba Fett riding a Rancor. It's been prophesized for years. It's gonna happen. I think it happened in the comics, so like, you know, it kind of has to happen now. Well, the same company owns both now, right? So, and it's Dave Filoni. He worked like, or wait, not Dave Filoni, the other guy. The guy, he's in the show too. He plays the big giant Mandalorian guy, the heavy Mandalorian. Yeah, Dave Favreau or Jon Favreau. Yeah, and he did Iron Man, right? So like, yeah. Having him acting on your set and then just like giving random direction tips during episodes is probably helping so much. Was that, I think, episode 6 or 7? I think it was 6. Oh yeah, for all the backgrounds and stuff, yeah. All the effects they're doing, it's crazy. Yeah. Well, they already have the models in the engine, right? So they can just like port it in super easily. give it like some extra texturing to make it look good on screen, and there you go. That's like a day's work. I'm just going to main menu. I got dinner ready. I'm gonna eat it and then I'll be back.